Bigbossjock. Day 69 of the protest. Episode 43 of the radio show. I'm not sure though. Is it 42? Yes, it would be 7 days this week. Excuse the demora. Pensando, llegando, aquel día es, continuando con el programa, el episodio 42 del radio show. Oh, it's gonna be a show. I mean, we're right in the middle. We all do know. You're listening, and I'm talking. I mean, it is that also. I can hear my own voice. I'm right here on the side of the road, walking back, forth on the sidewalk. I want only God right here inside. He else would do the rhyme. I do say thank you to our Father in heaven, Allah. Let me stay with the beat. Being right here next to the street. Line by line, doing this rhyme. I do say thank you to our one only God, Allah, Father in heaven. Continue on though. I'm out here under the blue sky. It's another day. I'm the same. Complaining that I was sodomized by the F.B.I. Walking back, forth, out in front of their office. It's going to get interesting because my DNA matches 3 highly placed DIA agents. U.S. national security's been abused to the extent, and this is now for decades, that U.S. law has been usurped, meaning the power structure is different than what the public is aware of. It is not the acting bozo at the podium. That's all a show. Nor is it your representatives that are over there in that town after the turncoat with the Mason symbol on his bag. That one has a monument of an obelisk. Mason. And don't forget them women that are Wiccans. That's running the show. Inside the command center, 40 years ago was the Ouija board. And that is evil. That's what directs you. Both forces exist here on this earth and among us. It's depending of each and every one who they choose to connect with. If you choose to fornicate, realize that you opened up the gate. The connection, you pass through the doorway. You decide to roll around with cracker, galleta, excuse me. In Anglais, I'll call them galleta. This isn't about race. And people misunderstand. Once you do that, who comes a knocking on the door once it's closed? I mean, your memories aren't there. You're thinking about something else during your day. Knock, 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 knock. You keep thinking about the same. Oh, what you were doing before? That's galleta saying hi. Want to make the connection another time? And you people dive in again and again. And this is the scene. Who's feeding that addiction? Through the screen, big, little, and in between, the one from your hand to the big one in the theater, is Yankee Sam. Promoting the MK Ultra program. The Yankee Nation was used by the Nazis. The Jews also. They're under the Nazi control. That's who was experimented upon in the concentration camps. Who kept the command was the torturer. It's a pyramid. It's time for people to decide. This isn't going to be an issue that will be handled in the court system until the judges And I'm not going to say, oh, okay, we're going to wait. What's their psychological profile? What's in their jacket? How much time do we need to wait until they're deprogrammed so they can preside over the case? From the Supreme to the district courts, it's the same scene. This is why you have a rapist down there in the Bay Area. I'm talking 17, back in 16. Now that you know MK Ultra, you're a learning analyst. Oh, I saw it right off. Look at the judge. Look at the eyebrows, the eyes. Look at the young man. Now you're understanding. MK Ultra, sent away. Flavor of the day. Oh, he got away. Wasn't that big of a thing, and she shouldn't have been drinking. Rape culture, promoted by no other, the Yankee Sam government. You people are the puppets. Incense. He says, we're going to have some smoke for you, and you can have it at the day you have the radio. Alright, and some ice would be nice. You see. Today I think I'll be walking though. It just feels like that. Now I'm going to go pull the starter. Yeah, I feel bad. 4 chunks. And it's 4 hard. It hit that flywheel. And I could just feel it hitting the teeth. I mean, just missing a bit and taking a little more off. And that flywheel is a delicate situation. They dealt with John. It is a piece. I mean, John dealt with the flywheel. Well, didn't handle it nicely. No. And that flywheel, the teeth aren't, they're worn. One spot I know they are. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, because that's where what it's doing is the star's not pushing that engaging piece. It's a gear also up against the flywheel and holding it there strong enough. So when it hits that where it's a little ground off, it pops out and then slams back in and eats some more of the teeth. Just a little bit more off, or maybe a whole lot. I don't know, it depends how hard it hits. So I'm, what's this called? Pre-maintenance? Preemptive maintenance? There it is. It prevents more expenditures. The lack of having a car. If it won't pass smog, it needs to be smogged every 2 years. If it won't pass smog here, we have until the 27th of May. 26. Today's the 17th. If it won't pass smog, what's next? Take the head off and put another one on. No, take that one off, have a machine, put it back on. While I'm at it though, there's a problem, see? I might do that, and then the flywheel goes. I should just pull the engine and tranny, and then I could fix the seal on the side of the transmission, and I wouldn't use a quart every couple days. At least every week. It comes out the side of the transmission and goes onto the street. Drop, drop, drop. As soon as the pressure's there on the transmission and the lines. And it's not coming out of the lines, it's a seal up on the side of the transmission. And it's not on, it's probably right there. Part of it, I mean, it's up past the valve body. It's not as if it's an exterior part. As if I can just take it off the side and put another one on. Rebuild the transmission, and I will. And I would, if I pulled it out, get the $270 kit, and I wouldn't mess with the valve body, because I've already been warned. I think it has over 15 check valves. I remember the exact number, 18 or 19. And they're so close in size, but there is a difference. And I'm sure the Mercedes technician, I'm not sure, but I would imagine they have that special gauging device from Mercedes that costs, a couple $1,000, and it does it just right. No problem. I don't know, and I'm not sure about that. I don't know how they do it. All I know is the professionals told me, if you open that up, you're going to wish you hadn't. So normally, they don't cause problems. And just put the disc, the clutch disc, as if it's the other parts doing a normal transmission. It has the plates, the discs, spacers, and clutch. I'll put those in with the seals, and that way, well, let's go to the transmission class. What does it not have? Shifting. No, it's a fault. Yeah, it's a gap in time. So put it into gear and it doesn't go for a while. That, yeah, it would be just right on, and it wouldn't slip anymore. I mean, it's been running low on fluid. I wait till I know how it feels when I put some more fluid in it. Quite often, the funnel, the gallon, transmission fluid. 11.99. Where's it 89? 11.89. Type 3. Our Mercedes is still going. All the freeze plugs are corroded. The tin cans, or is it 12 of Alumiseal to seal up the head gasket. They got the expression is blown out, and that is what it does. So the water from the water jacket goes down into the piston and blows out the exhaust. To seal up that, where the gasket blew out, there's a compound that'll go in there mixed with the water in the water jacket, and it'll fill up that gap. And it doesn't last. And so when it blows out again, recommended use, I am jumping around a bit, recommended use of this product, flush the radiator after it fills up the gap. And I'll say I was guilty also. 2 cans I used. Yeah. John, 10 to 12. Yeah, somewhere in there. Every freeze plug in the head and the side of the block, rust spots, corroded. That tells me something, that the water jackets are clogged, filled up with debris, not circulating the water properly. So it's sitting behind those freeze plugs. And the hard water, no antifreeze, because the water's going out the exhaust often. It needs to have water put in the radiator. Now to understand about keeping a Mercedes on the road that has 350,000 miles on it, all around, it's in the 3s. My odometer stopped working a long time ago, so it's not important. You know, as long as it keeps on the road, keeps going. I mean, it is worn. Yep. As long as it goes, hey, who knows? Last time I didn't think it would pass smog, and this time again. I think we should get an extension though. We smogged it in August, and it's not right that we need to smog it again right now. Oh, I see, but we should have smogged on time. So that's right. Yeah. Bigbossjock. I'll tell you that story in a bit. That was John also. 1 day permit, he didn't put in the date, so he drove it for some months. Bigbossjock. My 750. Signing off. Radio. Rebelde. La emisora más escuchada. La Poderosa 750 kilohertz AM. Soy yo, el gran jefe. Adentro a mí, nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor. Y yo digo, gracias a Él, a nuestro Señor, por estar aquí, ayudándome, acompañándome durante esa protesta. Otro yo haciendo eso. Yo digo que me gusta, es un honor tener a nuestro Dios ayudándome, estar aquí, y que yo tengo el privilegio de unir a veces cerca a nivel que junto con el ritmo poniendo las líneas, palabra a palabra. Es algo especial. Puedo decir casi preciso la palabra con el ritmo. Eso es cuando conecto con nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor. Firmando fuera. Un último, gracias. Nudo. Antes que empiece el otro segmento, habrá 6 aujourd'hui, 2 de la caminata. Entonces no les váyanse a otro lugar. ¿Sé? Reflexivo, yo no sé. Quédense ahí. Bueno, pueden salir por un rato. No voy a demorar mucho. Regreso en breve momentos. Un momento, breve. Yeah. Firmando fuera.